Yeah.
Okay, so fact checking from the last video. This place is called Cloud Bank. That's a thing.
It's pretty though.
And
it's
all
changing though. What's up with the sky? Looks different.
Yeah, it's different in every time you get in the hammock.
Once we get to him.
These actually make really nice backgrounds, and I have all of these.
Just gotta turn off the subtitles and take a picture.
No, that's exactly what I did the first time I played through.
Just oh yeah.
Yeah, and then also, those ghosts you see are actually other players. So, you know.
Oh. So it's kind of like Dark Souls.
Kind of like Dark Souls, but no invasions, thank God.
That would be awesome. Someone invades and just does super user on you.
That would be awful.
You've been invaded by Dark Spirit Red with a voice.
You've been invaded by Dark Spirit Red XX Red. Okay, so we're gonna go clear that second tower, and then we're gonna go deal with Grant and Asher.
Are they a double boss together? Or are they like Orn and Smo?
You'll see.
Yeah, let's check.
I better.
Maintenance. Count of 3.
Whoa. A launcher? Where'd that come from?
They only show up here, and I don't know where.
It was nothing personal, you know.
It was nothing personnel, kid.
Nothing personnel, kid. Sonic the Hedgehog.
All we needed was your point of view.
Cold Kendrell.
Give the people what they didn't.
Fuck you, Kevin Robinson. Stop showing people my DeviantArt, you piece of shit.
The rest was merely
I wonder if DeviantArt exists in this
what
city.
good could 4 individuals
It has
ever
to.
hope accomplish in this city with only their own
It's a city run by Tumblr, dude.
We found our answer. You have it right there.
In your hands. Transistor?
The
Nah.
radiator's right upstairs.
Oh, he's gonna get wrecked.
Other side.
So that's never used ever again. That's
Yeah,
literally
they
the only.
literally just show up here, and I don't know why the fuck they're here. They're like the things from Bastion, though, so...
What things from Bastion?
Remember their little, like, jump points sometimes in Bastion?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Yep,
that
there's
made
another
sense.
Player. Hi, other player.
More cropping up whenever you hit him.
Well, I mean that made sense in Bastion because Bastion had platforming elements.
Yeah. Yeah,
As far
so
as I can tell, there's really no platforming here.
these weeds are different in the fact that they,
Screw the weed. That dog is murdering you.
I've actually done about half damage to the dog, I think. Yeah.
You gonna die, dog. Jesus. So what's different about the weeds?
Now when you kill them, they spawn another weed. Thanks.
So, what?
Yeah.
How many do they respawn?
Just one.
Screw you, dog. Ooh, that pseudo though.
What did I just see?
Pseudo
Yeah, there he
M
goes.
remove
He's
dog.
just like, Red, what are you doing?
What the heck are those things though? Like,
They're
how are they
bombs.
ever useful?
They're bombs and they do massive damage, and that's why they're useful. Like that.
Yeah,
Those
a
are
little late
bombs
for
plus
that now.
Those are bombs plus void, so they do just ridiculous damage.
So,
The hell
boss,
are you typing, dude?
Hmm?
You're typing, I hear you.
ticky tacky.
Worked admin up in high-rise. That's a lot
You
of privilege.
typing, God.
Privileged info.
Here we go, here we go. Here's a transgender person.
Gross. Kill it. Hi Tumblr, how you doing? I'm cis male scum.
Gotta be something we can use in here. No,
There must be something. Wait a minute. That sword.
Others packing something new.
Ugh, those launcher things again.
Yeah, so now the clunkers have this thing, so wherever their bombs explode, you cannot go into turn there. It just cancels it.
Oh.
It's so fucking annoying.
So basically everything just becomes more and more broken including
Yeah,
you. As...
yeah, because everything has to deal with you being ridiculously broken.
Wait, you now just like started blocking?
No, I'm just spamming attacks.
Oh, looks like you're blocking.
No, it's like this. She has an animation for it. She just puts the sword in the ground and then shoots a laser.
All right then.
Well, I guess that works too.
It does.
Where to?
That's kind of funny though. So these never appear again.
Nope.
I mean, they're kind of pointless since they are scripted anyway.
Yeah, I just don't know why the hell they don't show up anywhere else because they're kind of fun.
Wait, can you like do tricks off them, or is it
No,
just
but you get
random
a
what you
jump
do?
rating. I don't know if you've been paying attention to the numbers. That was a 7.1 jump. QQ.
That's funny.
I was getting 9.8s earlier. There we go, 9.6.
Grant sounds swell for a murderer.
Grant can't talk right now because he isn't well.
Oh no.
Listen, I'm doing everything I can for him. I know there's still time.
No, there's no time.
The truth is, ever since you took the transistor from him, he just hasn't been the same. When you see him, I think you'll understand.
Don't worry, he'll get the transistor back. Halfway through him.
Sounds
So they
cack.
need us to help fix their mistake.
Yeah, we're gonna fix their mistake. Them homosexes.
Wow.
I am Edge Master Supreme
Backstage
today.
access.
Okay, V, calm down.
None there.
Whoa. What the heck?
Now she
What is-
spawned shit.
Oh. But it's like even bigger and more elaborate than before.
Yeah, they sometimes they do get visual changes. Usually it's just the young ladies, I think.
Well, the weeds
I'm
are
just,
different
I'm
color
just
now.
like, man, fuck this. I need to kill everything.
Dead. Dead.
Not having it, lady. All right.
Wait, it goes invisible too?
Trouble.
No.
what was-
Those little ghost things are, it makes copies of itself, too.
Oh. So everything makes copies of itself now?
No, just the young ladies.
That's awful. How can we make this game challenging? Break everything.
We're on. They can take a hit now.
Except they can't.
You lied to me, Transistor.
They want to tear us apart.
Well, I assume he's still fairly
Maybe that's all
hungover.
they want. You feel that?
Oh, here we go. Super move. I've gotten my super move.
What does that do?
Call is one of the hardest hitting moves in the game, and it just absolutely ruins things if you hit him from behind with it.
So basically you become Darren Sharker?
No, at this point now I hit. So now I have a function combination that hits harder than the super user.
Nice.
It hits for like 570 consistently.
That's good.
So now I'm like, shit, I gotta redo everything.
Panic.
Except I don't, I guess. Wow, I'm an idiot.
GG.
Oh
Jeez,
no,
this guy
I,
sends a lot of messages.
no, this is the firewall override.
Door downstairs ought to be open
Oh.
now. Take us straight
Good
to
thing
Asher.
Red knows how to program, I guess.
No, the transistor's doing it.
But she doesn't even like slam him in there to do it.
Jumping in the
No, the transistor has root access just by being near things, bro.
So he's got Bluetooth.
No, he's got RFID, I think. Bluetooth is far more secure.
I bet he's using oh, what was that called? I'm gonna have a hard time remembering that. But another jerk, really? Haven't seen one of them in a while.
Yeah, well, they hit really hard. That's why they're basically bosses.
Go away, jerk.
Yeah, so he needs to die like ASAP.
Just wrecking your shit.
No, it's not that he's really dangerous. He's got this thing called the towing beam, and it's like, oh, there goes all my fucking health.
Rust in pieces. So basically, the transistor bypasses the network security, but has to physically bridge the internet to the external telecom wires.
Okay, shut up.
Uplink remotely.
First off, no. First off, that game was awful, and I'm really glad we didn't actually LP it. I'm super glad, Warner Brothers shut us down on that.
They actually shut you down on that, but not on Transistor, though?
Well,
Or
no,
does Transistor not own... Or does
Transistor
Warner Brothers
wasn't
not own
published by
Transistor?
them. One second.
So wait, is Supergiant Studios independent now?
No, for Bastion, it was published by Warner Bros. This one is self-published. I don't know if they're independent, though.
Uh-huh. Well, that's good.
I kind of doubt it.
Now's our chance.
Okay, boss time.
Aw, yes.
Gotta find a way to the roof.
Okay, now I think I go around making my super combo. There we go. Yeah.
Just gonna make the function wreck everything.
Yeah, the base damage on call is 200, which is ridiculous.
Lead the
I
way.
can just multiply it up with other things.
Yeah, I need Void and Mask first, but once I get those, it's just game over, brah.
So now, are the abilities, like, progression-based? Do you get them through the storyline, or are they, like, drops?
No, every time you level up, you get new abilities.
Something I've been meaning
Ah,
to tell you.
okay. So wait, can you grind areas?
No.
Like, no?
So, technically, they're story-based.
To skip town. Think about
What
it.
are you doing?
I'm standing off.
Bored.
Okay. Deep breath.
This guy's gonna be one big ugly mofo, isn't he?
Yep, hardest boss in the game right here.
Whoa. This gonna be good.
Olmark, that's the Hammer's quarter filter. What they want with him.
Yeah, so Call is actually a football player, which explains why it hits so hard.
Well then. That was a little bit more plot than I was ready for.
What?
Oh boy.
Yep. Hardest boss
Whoa.
in the game.
Whoa. They're cloning people?
No, those are the process.
Oh, they killed themselves though?
Yeah.
Left you a note.
Yep.
Well done.
So that's
So basically these guys are like Pinwheel.
Except Pinwheel doesn't kill himself. It's more like, Dragon Rider.
I couldn't
Dragon Rider will
stay
kill himself.
to meet with you in person. Grant, he couldn't wait any longer. Why he would leave me? I'd sooner take an eternity in the Transistor.
Poor fag.
He
Wow.
was no longer seen.
Hey, fags have feelings too.
Perhaps
Jesus,
he'd
dude.
decided he'd seen enough. We knew the stakes of what we wanted to accomplish.
So you get to absorb them then?
We knew that if
Yeah,
we
pretty
were
much.
to fail, we would do so together. As one.
So what ability do you get from them? Rear
Be
spear?
in the country.
No, one's Void and one's, Flood, I think.
Do you get to have both or just one?
You get both.
what are you gonna do now?
Absorb them.
Hey there, remember me? Guy you killed the other day?
Yeah.
Let me be the first to welcome you to your new home. You fake.
I wonder what he does to them in there.
Actually, no, you get to see it.
Wake up, buddy. Got some
Really?
questions for you.
Yeah.
Oh, that'll be
Stop
interesting.
this. Fairview. How are we supposed to get all the way over there? Oh. Oh. Really?
Man, they died like bitches from the looks of it.
There's one left.
I don't remember actually. I can't tell if they. I think they might have poisoned
They lost the
themselves.
transistor, they lost control of
But
the
then why is
process.
there blood? Or what looks like blood on one of them?
What, you
Or
mean
that's
the
just a
suit?
scarf?
That's a
No.
scarf.
No. Oh, okay, that's a scarf.
The camera
Well, I
got
can.
these
Well,
things
I
in.
can't fucking tell. It's so
Must like it
tiny.
better here than wherever they came
Fucking make your YouTube video bigger, buddy.
Wow. I still can't tell.
It's a scarf.
It honestly looks like it could be blood. Like they just cut his neck.
Nah, I think they might have. Yeah, no, it looks like they took poisoned drinks, actually. There's a tiny martini glass there.
Jump for it. We're not gonna fall.
Oh?
Yeah, so now we get the sickest ride in the game.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh.
Once it lows. Yeah!
Whoa. That's sick nasty.
Also, yeah, you see all those spines down there?
Why are there so many and why is he not drunk?
The Camerata wanted things to change.
I don't know.
For good.
The spines area of effect is never actually quantified.
They
I
gotta
assume it has to be fairly close.
raise the others.
Then again, you're also hauling ass, so that could be part of it too.
Only one
They
left.
can't manifest.
Yeah.
He's gotta know something. Out there somewhere.
Royce,
Man.
you fuck.
Why do all the dudes in this game just look androgynous as hell?
I don't know. I think it might have been. I'm gonna go with it. It's an art style choice.
It's time.
I mean, it's
to
not too bad. I mean, whatever. The game's beautiful anyway, so it's like, whatevs.
No, I'm not complaining. I'm just saying they look androgynous.
I'm going with it's an art style choice.
I guess. I mean, unless they're Grape Ape, they kind of look like girls. Whatever happens to Grape Ape, do you ever fight him?
stage.
No, he's one of my abilities.
We get to Fairview. We can stop this.
That animation, though. So smooth.
Yup. Yeah, now they can stun you.
Great.
Yep. Okay, here we go. That's call.
That's,
There we
get
go.
killed.
So it's got like plus 250. Yeah, but the problem is it takes up all your hit. So if you look,
Yeah,
you
it
see the
does.
top bar, you see
Holy
it's
crap.
all call.
More like die. You stunned it.
Yeah, but now he goes and heals from the
He
fucking.
disappeared.
And he has
Oof.
warp
He's
capability.
not hiding.
I thought they could go invisible, though.
Yeah, but see, he's right there. I found out where he was by hitting him by accident. I'm just like, well, shit. I just want to. Yeah, there we go. Just want the weed.
Negative 145. Oh, whoa.
There he is.
So wait, if you overkill the weeds, they don't respawn? Oh, never mind, it respawns.
No matter what, when you kill him once, they respawn a second weed.
Stop healing, you jerk.
Ready for more.
Whoa, what?
Yeah, the weeds also have actual attacks. They just never use them because you have to.
They
be
have
really
an
close.
area of effect? What the heck? That's
Yeah.
gay.
There we go. Wrecked. And it killed the weed.
That's useful.
No, my call, I used bounce on it, so it'll actually redirect to other areas.
First,
Nice.
we get back to the edge of town.
Mm-hmm.
Then we make way for Fairview. Last member of the Camerata.
You know, I honestly don't know why I haven't been watching these in full screen.
Seriously.
Everything
very-
looks a whole lot better.
Yeah, it's a very, very pretty game. You should have been doing that in the first place.
Those animations, though, holy crap.
Yeah, it's fantastic. There's so much going on.
It's not even that there's that much going on, it's just smooth.
Mm-hmm.
So nice.
Hey, Red. We got a full house.
Okay, here's a cool thing.
Ever get the feeling?
Whoa. Oh god.
Yeah.
Before, hopefully they don't decide to just start shooting you. Oh,
They hear first
Ooh.
song.
No, if you start humming, they do this.
wait, so is that a plot thing where you can now hum and control them?
No, they just do it. It's only here. I don't know why it does this.
I'm just gonna cut this one short later, nerds.
Yeah.
I don't know what's with it. Whoa.
Hello up there.
I can't tell if they're big or just up close.
Getting his friends.
No, they're just really close.
Maybe he got lost.
Oh, we're dead.
Disappointing. Wait, what?
We're dead,
Mess.
according to the
Why?
paper.
Kind words, though.
Aw.
I think you're right. Of course. Of course I do.
Aw.
Red.
This is too much plot for me. I'm gonna have to go make a pizza.
No, I swear to God. First you're typing, then you make a fucking LP pizza. Again, we're done.
We don't talk about that pizza.
God, that fucking pizza. I was so pissed.
Get to where you found me.
Wait. So, like, you've done a big circle now?
Yep, now we're back to the very beginning of the game, but we need to go to a different area in the very beginning of the game that we couldn't actually get to because so we needed to go to an area in the beginning of the game called Fairview, and you can't actually get there because the way the city works is you vote on things, and then the city changes in response to those votes.
Okay.
So they're like, hey, we need a bridge, and people have voted not to build the bridge, but the Camerata, they wanted that bridge, and I think that's why they're doing all this crazy shit.
Let's see. Oh man. Gonna upgrade stuff real good. Just gonna set up to murder everything.
Yep. I don't know what the hell I was doing. Even I look confused. I'm like,
How do I play a game? I'm just gonna put this here.
Yep, and now it does 125% backstab damage.
Nice. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to go buy this when it goes on sale.
Yep.
Wait, what the
You should have
heck?
bought it during the summer sale. No, I done goofed. I changed my, my layout.
Holy crap. They didn't even respawn.
Nope, because I killed him that hard.
This isn't our time.
Nah, wasn't it only $15 during the summer sale?
Yeah, you should buy it at 30, honestly.
Eh,
Or if it's 20, it's totally worth it.
I'm sure it is, but I can wait. I'll need a cooldown to forget about this LP so I can enjoy it. Wait, what? Disrupted?
Yeah,
Let's
disrupted. You see those glowing panels down there at the bottom left?
Yeah.
I stepped on them and it cancels turn.
Ooh.
Fucking creeps.
So basically they have area denial now.
Yeah, it's just the...
Please stop shooting lasers. Please die. What's the effect that's over your head, though?
Which one?
The one that's like shiny stuff. I don't know, kind of looks like a fire.
I'm not sure. Oh, that?
Yeah.
That's showing that turn's recharging.
Get out of here.
Ah.
I was like, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Well, now you do. Just gonna try to figure this one out again.
I think at some point I take super user out because it becomes detrimental to my progress.
3 guesses what's in there.
Oh.
Yep, but these guys are now completely like they don't care anymore.
Wait, why?
Guys, what's new? Hello?
The heck?
Ignoring us.
Yeah, now we're the part of the game where the game is really weird.
Wake up.
Yeah, now I have to kill him because I killed the other one. You can actually get through without having to fight any of these guys. It's just
You should have.
nah. It's really hard to do because of that tiny close quarters thing.
Oh well, they're dying anyway. Just shooting a laser at them.
Yup.
That effect
Yep,
won't
there we
save
go,
you now. Also, is it just me, but when she does that silhouette thing during the turn,
Yeah.
does she look like the girl from Die Buster intro?
Probably not.
Kinda does to me.
So that's it.
Farewell to Cloud Bank.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
No news left to report. No
Did you
one
mute
left
yourself,
to
or did they
report.
just bark once?
I think they just barked once. That's a strange thing. That never happens.
How about we get out of here?
But I have
Oh.
Mixcraft up and ready just in case they decide to do it again.
Mm-hmm.
One little woo.
They got a new agenda.
Yeah, they don't care about us anymore. Now they're too busy converting the town.
Look at this.
Well, that's no bueno. This is like in Bastion where you come back to the
White blocks.
Bastion and it's just like
They weren't
got
just
taken
trees
over.
and houses and things.
It's basically what this is at this point.
Can't see Fairview from here.
You can tell by the tone of the music. So I'm guessing that's the bridge.
No,
Guess they
we're still
don't
not
want
at
us
the
to-
bridge. I'm looking
Oh.
for the bridge. Nope, there's another spine.
You're gonna die.
You're still there, and I'm still here. You're still there, and I'm still here.
Transistor, go home. You're drunk.
I was trying to get him to sing again, and he wouldn't. I was like, Transistor.
What a jerk. What, did you just walk into a building?
Yeah.
Oh, kind of looked like you just walked into nothing.
You know, Red, we make quite a team. Lady without a voice. Gent without a body. We owe it all to the Camerata. They sure did it.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a spine.
Jeez. So do you have to fight one again, or is this just an encounter?
He's just here.
Jesus wants to make the Transistor drunk.
If you don't mind.
Sure, no problem, Tranny.
Just skin and bones, nothing sleeping alone, fingers tied.
It's a song. I can't remember which song off the soundtrack it is.
White noise.
But it's one of them. And it's actually a really good song, too. But I was just like, Transistor, please.
Transistor, you're drunk, please.
The spine. Was sort of hoping it was just the one of them. The process,
But there's more.
I guess when they reach a certain size or something.
So basically, what they're saying is, so the transistor is your CPU, basically, and it's saying, hey, when you get a program that takes up too much RAM, your CPU gets drunk. Yup.
We must be a sad sight.
Get it, Poochie. Why would we be a sad sight?
I don't know. You got a girl, a sword, and a dog.
Quite the team.
I'm not sure if you can get different music. I assume you get it for being the challenges. I don't
I
know.
start talking funny.
Maybe
just-
there's a way to get We Are Become One to play on loop.
Right?
I would just hang out there for hours.
Oh, good.
Ugh.
Here again. Soon everyone and everything.
This looks like it's gonna be quite the fight.
It'll all just be little
Maybe
white
not.
bugs. And some eyeballs.
That thing tried shielding. Didn't work.
How'd that work out for you there, buddy? Whoa. Who's that?
Yeah, his voice gets really messed up when you go into slow-mo.
Oh.
So if he's talking and you go into slow-mo, he just gets, it's like, blah, blah, blah.
I've never heard that happen before until now.
It's happened a couple times, but it usually just it makes it also really quiet too, so it kind of gets kind of garbled, so you can't actually hear it about a third of the time.
Well done. Yeah. Yeah, you do that, Transistor.
Here we go, Void. So this stacks 3 times.
So what does it do?
This is the start of the super combo.
This is the start of the broken game.
No, at this point you need it. And this is the end of the video. So, yep, see you next
Yep.
video.
Later, nerds.